Hello, in this video we will show you how to export a SOAP web service using Denodo. For this particular example, we will use the View client for our web service. Right-click on Client and select New, Data Service, SOAP Web Service. In the Operations tab, when you expand Client, you will see the different operations for your web service listed below. For this particular SOAP web service, we will only maintain the operation getClient by client ID. So select the remaining operations, right-click, and select Drop. When you expand your operation, you will see the input parameters as well as the return values. Since we are trying to search for clients by their ID, we only want to maintain that parameter. So select the remaining parameters, right-click, and select Drop. Where it says Client, click to change the name of your web service to WS for Web Service _ Client. In the Settings tab and the Advanced tab, you have the option of changing more advanced settings, but for now we will leave those settings as default. When you are done, click Save, and we will now deploy our web service. To do so, go to the Tools tab and select Web Services Container. Once it's opened up, make sure you've selected the correct database where your web service is located. Over here we can see our web service has not been deployed. So to deploy our web service, we will check the box of our web service and select Deploy. In this new window, you have the option of changing the credentials for your web service, but for now we will leave them as those of the current user. When you're done, click OK, and now your web service will be deployed. Once it's done deploying, you can click on the context path or right-click on the link and copy the link address. Open a browser and paste the URL. Over here, when you click on SOAP, you will see your SOAP web service. This is how you export a SOAP web service using Denodo. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tutorials.